Welcome to the His House. It goes down at the motherfucking His House. Like being at the motherfucking His House. Where you get celebrity tea and gossip. Make predictions. We sip tea and per tea line. On stream. Not edited. Straight off the dome. And we sip tea at the His House. Get lit at the motherfucking His House. Sip tea and hear all about it. At the DK motherfucking His House. You heard me? Yeah. Hey, what's up, my pretties? What's up, my lovelies? How you doing? How you feeling? Well, now that I know you're doing pretty lovely, let's get into this pretty on me. We're going to react to a YouTuber by the name of Austin Edits. I've been hearing people say that Armon misses Reginae, so y'all definitely go check out Austin Edits channel. Definitely subscribe over there. I just want to hear what it's talking about basically because I feel like they miss each other, but I feel like they're trying to move on. So the fact that people are saying that they like miss each other, I'm curious to know why. But let's talk about these fits. That's so yeah. Now maybe with some black velvet shoes would have took it up a notch, but I definitely am cool with being comfortable. Maybe some black tennis shoes, all black. But Armani or might be dressed. Okay, I just did a review about his songs. Y'all can go check that out if y'all want. If you want to see the whole video, definitely go to this page if you want to hear it all the way without edits, because I'm definitely gonna be talking and what is it, reacting to this particular video. Um, Armon looks he be dressed. He be putting that stuff on. And I'm working on my language. Okay, so bear with me. He puts that stuff on with perfection. Like he definitely could be a stylist, and he probably is full of himself, but he deserves his dressing like that. Okay, let's go. Let's see what they're talking about. Okay, so yes, this is one of my favorite songs that I like for money. To be honest, I have a lot on his new edits and stuff that he's putting out. Like, I think this is the one that I really was like, wow. I think that's the one. I don't even know the name of it, but he's putting out music and it's sounding pretty amazing. Dang, I'm not trying to get copyrighted, but uh, hold up now, hold the freak up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. How we gonna do this, player? Cause no, cause he about to go up. If y'all don't know what money about to go up, he about to go up. The way he's singing. Wait a damn minute. He smoked weed. Mm-mm. Okay, we just X him off the cool list. But he has something in his hand. That must have been a blunt. Like we can't do that over here. But I will say this: I wouldn't be surprised if they are talking on the low, him and Reginae, because um I feel like they really, really don't want people in their business, and I respect that. However, I'm gonna be in the business if I can. But I definitely saw the clip where Reginae was like, they was like blink twice if you miss Ormond, and she did kind of blink, and I feel like he kind of misses her too, you know. But obviously they had issues that, to me, I think it's like, okay, I think it was about, oh, okay, I don't really know. I'm just speculating, but I feel like some of the issues is dealing with her cooking because he like homemade meals. ladies, if you need to know that. He likes to make cook meals. Most men do. So if you don't know, Reginae has been chefing it up. They said she was even caught wearing one of his aprons that he bought her. That's something like one of those are money phrases that he does. And I had called that out of seeing that. And also, she's been cooking a lot more, and not necessarily for him, maybe just for herself and men in general. If she does decide to have a family one day, she's been practicing and getting really good. Like I feel like she makes some really good meals, and she's doing amazing. Proud of her. And also, let's see. Um, yeah, she made allegedly one of his favorite meals. Somebody said that like it was this meal that he said he loves, like a taco salad or something. I'm not sure what it was called, baby, but I think it was something like that. And she posted that on her IG or her story or something. So it's giving me that yes, she might be trying to get his attention. But to be honest, I also feel like some of it could be dealing with like I feel like he's not like gonna trick on nobody. Like he might, but I feel like Reginae be the type like she wants somebody to trick on her. But at the end of the day, I feel like it's a time and a place for a man to trick on you. Like I feel like if you know a man like within like a year or so, like he should kind of feel comfortable. But at the same time, it's his money, it's his dinero, so he kind of has to say when he wants to trick. Now I don't know if this is just straight music or whatever, but let's see what is he still like what this video is talking about. Okay, I thought they were gonna be talking about um him and her, but it's like it's music. Okay, so it's given that they're thinking that because he's making all these love songs that he's thinking about Reginae, but nobody said nothing in the video, so I don't know. I guess they were just saying that in general that they feel like he misses her. I thought it was like I was gonna be reacting to a reaction about him missing Reginae. Let me see if I can find another one to react to while I have y'all on my live screen or whatever. Um, this is an old video they did. I mean, that's a recap because like I forgot about that, but I do remember they did a song together and they look so cute together. They actually looked happy together. I'm not gonna cap. But some people be faking a funk. Um, it looks like they're so apparently that was the only video. Um, unless I'm missing something. Um, yeah, so Mon definitely has been working. Uh, I don't know. Let's react to this edit or something. Don't get me wrong though. I'm not gonna cap. I feel like they really liked each other, but some part of them wasn't compatible. I don't know what part, but until you work something out, like it's not gonna be that. But to be honest, you can search a lifetime for somebody who's perfect for you. So if you find someone who checks your main boxes, your main goals, I would say try to make it work. Now I'm not saying yeah, I want to see them back together because I feel like they did have their own issues to where they felt the need to separate. But I would say if you miss that thing, definitely go back to that thing. But um then so you always gonna miss that ex that got that good. You know what I'm saying? Like it's given that they had some good times, in the bedroom. Um um or money, I don't know. I don't know what he thought because it's hard to read guys on that. But the fact was, it was given one time that she was having to ask him, so maybe it wasn't like hidden all the way. I don't know. I don't know. She might be like a pillow princess which I can see that. Like you got to get active. You got to get active, and you get more enjoyment out of it. But not saying that was the issue. Um, and I also feel like Reginae's a certain caliber. She wants a certain kind of man. I feel like she wants a man who would trick on her, spend on her, and I don't really feel like money's like that. I feel like he's like a guy who buys what he needs to buy, and if he want to spend, he spends on what he want to spend on. That'll make him a bad man. And no, I don't feel like um a man doesn't like you just because he's not tricking on you. However, I feel like if he has the money to trick, I feel like when he feels comfortable, he will trick. Um, so at the end of the day, I'm not saying I just love them together, but it was cute. But at the end of the day, I want a couple to be happy, satisfied with each other, for sure. Like, there's no need to fake the funk. Like you're happy, you're in love when you really have underlying issues going on. Um, so yeah. And another thing, that's speaking of love bombing, because it was one time where it was said that like she felt like she was being love bombed. I will say this. It can be perceived as love bombing. However, when you are experiencing somebody for the first time, you see their true nature. You see their true colors, the things about that you like about them, things you like that you don't like about them. And so that's going to automatically make you pull back if you're seeing red flags. So yeah, maybe it did start off smooth, but um if you see that they maybe not a good communicator, or maybe that thing is not hitting like it's supposed to, or maybe y'all communication is not where it needs to be, like you're gonna pull back. Or if you're seeing it's not really gonna go anywhere, you're gonna have to pull back. But when you have instances like that, the best thing is to talk about it. And if you're with a person who is not willing to address those issues, then it's best to like leave that alone, for sure, because um you're just gonna end up stressing yourself out, really being annoyed by the other person, so forth and so on. So like if you can't have communication, like that's the biggest thing. Like it's people that I really would cut for, like for real, for real. I could really see myself like being with, but the communication is so terrible that it scares me. It's like if we can't talk about certain things, like it's no relationship. That's the one of the biggest red flags for me. If you're a terrible communicator as far as your feelings for me, how you feel about me, me being able to feel comfortable to talk to you about certain things, like that's my biggest red flag. And it's like when I see that, it's like I'm gonna pull back. I'm gonna act different, and I'm sorry. If I'm the only one communicating and going through hoops, and you're just not, like, don't expect me to like stay love bombing you. I'm eventually pull back. That just is what it is. And that just is what it is. And I feel like with them, they just had issues that they kept private, that they didn't just put on the string. But like I feel like they really was going through stuff, like as far as communicating effectively, not feeling like they had to be up underneath each other 24/7, because at one point they kind of were. And I just feel like it's just part of growth and youth and getting older. But until those issues are dealt with, I don't consider them being back together. But if you have dealt with those issues and you have changed, hey, give it a try. I'm not gonna say it won't work. And I do feel like they like each other, but it's something about them that they want the other person to change. And I don't think that other person is willing to change, and they're like stuck in their ways. And that's the dilemma. So leave your comments down below on what would help them on that. Um, my biggest thing is communication. And maybe we could see a rekindling or not. But I will say that I feel like Armani is about his music right now, his craft, his art, and he's focusing on that as well. and maybe she's giving him free range to do that. But it's and they could definitely be, like I said, talking in the background. And it's ironic. I have to speak on it because um, if you don't know, Armand has been seen with this other female in his videos, and she's a realtor. And at one time, people were speculating that maybe they had something going on, but it was definitely giving more to me. Let me see if I can find her video. Um, and let's shout out to Armand's team. Armand has a great team around him, like to keep him looking nice, looking clean, sounding good on his new music. Where's Armand's channel at? Oh my gosh, I have to look for his channel. Dang, I literally typed in Armand and like him and Reginae are like popping up. Um, oh my gosh, channel. I just had went to his page earlier. Oh, maybe I did pass it. Okay. Uh, okay. I think this is it. But yeah, you know the girl I'm talking about. She's like light skinned with good hair. That's her natural hair. Shout out to the natural hair girls. I love to see it. But it's oh yeah. If it make you feel better, you can have it. That sounds good. Y'all go check out his new music because it's kind of bobbing. Yo, did he take him down, or does he have another channel? It's crazy work, bro. Yo, he has a channel like he has supposed to like his daughter on there. Is this his music channel? Dang, he got more than one. Okay. Oh my god. Don't pay attention to what I'm typing. I just have to type. Oh, you can't see it, I don't think. There we go. Okay. We're getting there. Give me a second. These channels have the same exact name. That's crazy work. Oh, it's Armon Music? Okay. Okay, so basically what I'm trying to say, he's been in several videos with a female realtor, and I think he's maybe eventually looking at buying a house. And I really can tell that like okay, so if you don't know, um where is the videos? Okay. A while back when Reginae and him split, there was rumors about him talking to a so basically they're very they do go out to eat a lot. And at one point he even was paying. And it was giving me like, is he trying to hide that they're actually dating? I don't know. But yeah, this is the girl that was speculated to possibly being one of the reasons why they stopped talking. Because if you don't know, sometimes I be getting tea spilled. People be commenting or DMing the tea, whether it's true or not. But it seemed like I don't really take it like a grain of like I take it with a grain of salt until I see like proof that's like yeah. So somebody that I never like knew uh had made a comment about the fact that he started talking to this realtor girl and she was seen they were seen out to dinner together, and then somebody else was like that's just his friend. And we know how we are women when we get the male friend dynamic. Like I don't really feel like that's cool. Like I feel like you can like have a friend, but like if you're going out to lunch and spend a lot of time together, yeah, that's crazy work. But I also feel like Amon has a motive for doing it as well, which I'm gonna probably get into. Let's see. So give me a second. We'll chop it down. Give me a little minute. Um, This is a random. Let me stop. Let me not going to bring that up. I'm gonna do good. Um. So at the end of the day, give me a second. Um. This gives me more friend, and I'll tell you why. I don't think they've been intimate. I don't think they've been intimate, which is not my business if they have or not. They can do what they want with their bodies. So I don't feel like Reginae. Okay, because I think I just don't want to hear about that. I could imagine a woman being a stripper. Like, let's be freaking real. But they have great communication, I would say. Because sometimes a woman knows, right? And the way that we know that it could be something more and we're going to get jealous is if you have great communication, you like being around the other person's company, and they look decent. That's our threat. So, yeah, I can see why Reginae would not want to be around that situation. Like, because y'all obviously have chemistry and even untapped chemistry. And if you don't know, with a man, even, they will feel you out before they make a move on you. And if they really like you, sometimes they won't even sleep with you right away. So she could be a threat. She could be an option. But I feel like not right now because he's focusing on what he's focusing on. But maybe in the future. And I feel like the woman knows that too. It's like with a man, it's like, they may not like you today, but they may come around because they see you every day, or they're seeing you and seeing you. Eventually, they're gonna, you know, maybe you catch them on one of them days. So that's my opinion.
But if you had to be, you was forced.
No, we don't want to hear about that.
You could spend your time
If you have to
looking for the perfect.
leave your opinion on what you think about that girl, her relationship to the friendship, Reginae, them breaking up. Let me know how you feel about that. To hear that possibly that's one of the reasons why they broke up. Would you feel like there was a valid reason for them to stop talking? In my opinion, yeah, because I feel like your girl should be your best friend. I feel like your woman should be the person you're spending so much time with, for sure. Now, if they genuinely have a business relationship where he's buying houses or properties, Airbnbs, that is a business relationship, and that's different. Or maybe looking to buy a house, that's different. But to me, I feel like you can get a conversation like done in 20 minutes, and that's that. And I have had male friends that I literally did not want to sleep with. Um, and I feel like men can have that, but it's very rare. Like men usually want to sleep with their friends, and that's just how it is. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about that.
I don't even want to tell them. I was talking.
What you that ain't right. I thought you would at least tell him.
And I feel another reason why he's not really all that into her because she's high. The woman's actually down to earth, and but I feel like she also wants somebody to trick on her too. So it's like he's just being friends with her too. Because most women they want to call women gold diggers today. It's not even really about that, even though there's a lot of women who are, and a lot of women will test you with the gold digger card and see how far you'll go. But most women just want a man who um is a provider and can provide more than what they provide for themselves. And if that's wrong, then miss them with it. But friendship is the key. Friendship is the foundation, and then you should go from there. And I could see this developing into something, but I don't think it's right now because I really feel like, oh, he just see her as like another homeboy. But anyway, let me know how you feel about it. Um, and check out the video where I talk about Armon's music. Yeah. Welcome to the He's Out. It goes down. Welcome to the He's Out. Where we go down. Welcome to the motherfucking He's Out. Sip, sip.